Today we're at my mom's house, and I want to take you all along on a little stroll of her backyard and the front yard, and to show off some of her flowers. And of course, she had Sharkey's greenhouses and for 35 years, so she knows how to grow flowers too. But we're going to start in this backyard, and this is a Four Seasons. She loves sitting in here and watching the wildlife. She has everything that come in this backyard. The deer, the raccoons, the possums, the squirrels, the chipmunks, the lots of birds. And she likes having the tall flowers back here. She wants to see some color from her windows. So that's why she goes with these crackerjack, marigolds, and these zinnias. And so what I want to do is just kind of take you along, and we'll go around the backyard, but also the side, her patio, and show you the porch area. So let's just take a little walk. One of the first things I want to show you is this little bumblebee, and this little bumblebee is sleeping in one of the crackerjack marigolds. He's not dead, he's just sleeping. The sun hasn't warmed up this area yet, so he's just taking a rest. But these are the tall marigolds, and then also the zinnias. And they're almost 6 feet tall. And again, she likes to have an area that she can actually see the color, and then she will use as cut flowers the zinnias in some vases. So this is the backyard, and then this is her scenery here. So they feed the squirrels and the birds, and lots of maples, so you can see those colors are starting now, and lots of leaves falling. So let's take a little walk to the front yard. This is a planter that has a alyssum in it. Alyssum is a very fragrant, always has activity on it, so the pollinators, you can see the little bees are on the flowers. The Grandpa Ott morning glories are still going. Look how beautiful these colors are, especially in the sun. So these are just morning glories, the Grandpa Ott series. This is gomphrena. It's kind of a straw type flower. The deer don't like it, so it's a nice flower for her to have in her yard. We have several golf courses use lots of gomphrena. This is the ping pong gomphrena. This is the purple. There's white. There's a couple different colors. This is a planter that has some salvia in it. Salvia is, again, great for the pollinators. You can see the bees on the salvia. And there's some petunias down here. There's some gazanias. The gazanias need that full sun, so the gazanias haven't woken up yet. They open and close with the sun. So those will open up pretty soon here. The hibiscus is just kind of a great big bush right now, but it had those dinner-sized plate hibiscus on it throughout that late summer. This hanging basket is one of her favorites. I've done a YouTube video on this of a easy care with the portulaca and fanflower. This year she just had portulaca in it, but if you want an easy care hanging basket, this is it. And portulaca is another flower that will open and close with the sun. So sitting in this morning sun right now, everything is really starting to open up, but there's still lots of blossoms here that are just opening now. This ended up being one of her favorites. This has lantana and angelonia in it. So the deer left it alone for the most part. They don't like either one of those flowers, and then there's a large spike in the middle. This hanging basket full of petunias. It has that white rim around the flowers. It really gives it a spectacular look. This was one of our favorites. This is the Indigo series and the Proven Winners Super Petunias. It has kind of a smaller flower. It's more of a mini. This is all the same color, but if you look closely here, it looks like there's several different colors. And as that flower ages, it starts fading out. So it really gives like it's mixed colors in there, but it's actually just that one color, the indigo. Jump up on her porch here to show off some of these. So a little ceramic container with some wax begonias. Wax begonias can go full sun to full shade. So they're doing very well here in the shaded covered porch. This is wire vine. So wire vine turned out really, really neat. It just trails down. This chicken planter has the Lysimachia in it, and the Lysimachia is just trailing down. It's just kind of a lime green color. This is Brawalia, another shade-loving flower. We had it both in the white and the purple. It looks really neat though in this kind of a blue-looking pot. And of course, she's got all her autumn and fall decorations out. This blue jay planter with some white wax begonias. There's tomatoes behind there. That's kind of her garden, her container garden. So she has all her tomatoes tucked up by her porch so that the deer don't get into the tomatoes. But there's cherry tomatoes and I think a better boy. Sun impatiens. More lantana with some petunias and a spike. And she has her fall, some stalks of corn and pumpkins, of course. I want to show you this. This is just her mailbox, but look how beautiful these wax begonias turned out. And this is just one pack of wax begonias. And it just filled out. So if you're looking for just a inexpensive flower that really gives a lot of value for your dollar, the wax begonias are it. And they can go in that full sun to full shade, just like I had mentioned before. So this wall planter here that has the Plectranthus, which is a vine that trails down, and it's a natural mosquito repellent. So she's got one of those hanging off the wall here. And then just a few more planters, some more wax begonias. Again, the morning glories are trailing up the railing. There's some more petunias, and geraniums, and some marigolds. This other front area, that was mostly perennials that she's cut down now, but they looked really well throughout the whole summer. So thank you so much for joining us and taking a little stroll along here, and I hope you enjoyed my mom's little display of flowers. Bye-bye now.